John Olerud will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the end. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Now back, left field.
And now, Ricky Henderson. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Rodriguez at second, Olerud at first, 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Raisel Iglesias will take the ball now as the new pitch. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
Raisel Iglesias.
This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next, it'll be Pudge Rodriguez, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Ryan Klesko. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now at the plate is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Emmanuel Clase enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he's safe. Up and running is Lindor. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Throw over to the bag. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw over, and late reactions, and they got him.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 24.
Next, here is Willie Mays. Flew out last time up. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now it'll be Brandon Belt. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Marcus Semien. High in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Next to hit is Tommy Edman. 1 run in and 1. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Josh Hader.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again. The next 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Right to him. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Diego Castillo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping up is Kyle Seager. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Aldi.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Pudge Rodriguez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that misses, ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Adley Rutschman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 1-2. This one's flared down the right field line. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Now to bat. Kyle Tucker 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 2-2. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in is Luis Robert, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now is Ryan Klesko. Last time through was a base hit. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Lofted in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
It's time for the traditional 7.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He steps in off. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Blake Trinan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 49, Blake.
Here now the 2-2. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Willie Mays. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in next, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 2-1. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's out. Shoots this down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. Yates is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39.
In now, Austin Riley. He stays alive, still 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Still 2-2. No outs, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Full count still. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Plate now, Brandon Belt. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Marcus Semien will be next. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. At the plate now is Marcus Semien. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now another 1-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next up from New York, Pudge Rodriguez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Mickey Mantle gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Goose Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Goose Gossage.
Colton Wong will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that. The 17th, Luis Robert.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So a runner at first. Now with 1 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Bucks down to their final out now. And up next will be Ryan Klesko. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Fouled off. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Count still full, 3-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Mets jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Raisel Iglesias pitches well enough to get the W. Bob Gibson worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Clean the base, feel the pace. I like trace, money and pace. Clean the base. Got a call for you, got it. Going live, go to the show. Clear the base. 2C ain't enough. second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. I ain't even beat it up. Back contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
Let's make the most of toast before we